Officer Dave, would you open the courtroom for us?
The state of Michigan 36th District Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge David S. Robinson Jr. presiding. Court is now.
It's 36th District Court, though.
Okay, let me open up again, Judge. The state of Michigan 36th District Court is now in session with the Honorable Judge David S. Robinson Jr. presiding. Court is now in session. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Mr. Ruger?
Morning, Judge. How are you today?
Not bad for Monday. Yourself?
Same words I use exactly, but matter of fact, I was just talking to my staff about going downtown to the clerk's office. It was better do it before Wednesday. I said Wednesday is a good day because everybody else that's got a brain stays home.
It's going to snow on Wednesday. You might want to reconsider that.
True that.
All right, I'm waiting for Ms. McKenzie. She's joining us here apparently.
All right.
You don't seem to be making any progress with her.
Well, I did send her a discovery dated December the 28th from my end. She's still within the time to answer them, but if once she joins, I would, unless we go into a breakout room, I would ask the court for a motion for summary disposition, oral argument date.
Let's see if I can get her in here. I'll put you back in the waiting room and I'll see if I can bring her in.
That'd be fine. Thank you.
Not here. Hello,
Hello,
what is your name?
Tawana Reynolds.
Tawana Reynolds. Hang on for
Yes.
just a second, please.
Okay.
Counsel,
Good morning, Your Honor.
this is 22-192-163 Debt Holdings LLC versus Tawana Reynolds. Date and time for pretrial, your appearances.
Good morning again. Hamzi Sob on behalf of plaintiff PA 2080.
And tell us your name, ma'am.
Good morning, Your Honor. My name is Tawana Reynolds.
All right. We were last together on this file on December the 12th. And at that time, court closed the written discovery. Parties indicated they were completed. Since that time, a motion for summary disposition has been filed on behalf of the plaintiff. Have you received that message, that motion, Ms. Reynolds?
No, I haven't.
All right, here's what- counsel.
Your Honor, I mailed that notice via first class mail to a 22222 Pembroke Avenue address in Detroit, Michigan.
Yeah, I see your proof of service in the file. What I'm going to do, Mr. Soap, send her another copy. And I'm going to set that matter for hearing. The
Okay.
hearing date will be February 27th at 10 o'clock. We'll send out an order for both of you. Thank you both for coming in. We'll hear the motion for summary disposition February 27th at 10 o'clock. Ma'am, if you want to file a response, you should file and serve that. Make sure everybody has it no later than 1 week prior to that February 27th date. Thank you both for coming in. We are off the record.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a great day.
Thank
Be
you.
safe out here.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Counsel, good morning. What file do you have today?
Do you want the number or the names?
Case number will be fine.
It'll be 22-190091 GC.
You got auto insurance versus LaShonda Hopkins.
Correct.
I believe I have her here. Let's see if we can't get her in and get started. Hello,
Good morning,
what is your name, ma'am?
Shonda Hopkins.
We are on the record. This is file number 22-190091. Auto Club Insurance versus LaShonda Hopkins. Date and time for pretrial, your appearances.
Good morning, Your Honor. Abe Newhouse here on behalf of the plaintiff.
You remember the State Bar of Michigan, Mr. Newhouse?
I am P85687.
And your name again, ma'am?
LaShonda Hopkins.
All right, did we get the deposition of, was it Antrell Hayes? Supposed to
We
be
did,
done?
Your Honor.
Okay, that's been done.
She did
Okay.
appear.
And
And-
when was that dep taken?
It was on the 12th of January.
Okay, so you don't have a transcript as of yet, obviously.
I'm sorry?
I said you don't have a transcript as of yet.
We just got it last week, and we are going to write up a motion for summary disposition that should be filed within the end of the week, Your Honor.
All right, Miss. Where was? Ma'am, are you going to do any written discovery in this case?
I had gave them a questionnaire and they gave me something saying they can answer any of my questions.
Counsel, what's going on with that?
Your Honor, we received written discovery and we answered them. The ones that we could, a couple of them were addressed to Ms. Hayes. We didn't have enough information to respond to those as they were directed towards Ms. Hayes. However, we did answer all the questions directed at plaintiff. I think we of
Each
course.
and
I'm sorry, go ahead, Mr.
every
Newhouse.
question
Excuse me,
had-
ma'am. We're gonna
Oh,
let him finish his answer.
Your Honor, of course, there were objections to the questions. We answered the questions without waiving said objections, as is a matter of course, Your Honor.
All right, well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you another pretrial date. Ma'am, if you are unhappy with the answers that they filed, then you need to file a motion to compel those answers. You're gonna represent yourself. That's what the rules provide. You have a right to file a motion with the court, serve the other side, and tell the court you're dissatisfied with their answers. If you file such a motion, you'll file a response and I'll make a decision. But, until that time, we're gonna have to move forward. So your
Your-
next, yes,
Your Honor, even with Antrell Haley stated, she also stated that she also didn't know who the owner of the vehicle was.
ma'am, you're not hearing me. Apparently I'm not communicating effectively.
I'm sorry.
If you are unhappy with the answers that were filed, your remedy is to file a motion to compel the answers. It is not to argue right now. If you want to do that, you serve the other side, you file the motion, and he files an answer, and I'll make a ruling.
Yes, sir.
You just don't do this in this without a formal motion, I guess is the best way of saying it. All right,
Yes,
so if you want to file a motion, you need to get that done. Your next date with me is going to be February 27th at 10 o'clock. If you're gonna file a motion, ma'am, you need to file and get it served. Is there anything
Motion.
else you can do today?
No, Your Honor, thank you very much.
Anything for you, ma'am?
No, Your Honor.
All right, February 27th, 10 o'clock will be our next date. Your written discovery will continue. We are off the record.
Thank you, Your Honor. You have a good day.
You too, sir. Hello?
Yes, hi.
Hi, what is your name, ma'am?
My name is Ruth Ukta.
And why are you here?
This court is for a dispute about some rental property there.
What is your case number, ma'am?
Oh, let me get that paper. It's on the desk over here. Case number is 221-95442.
That's not on the docket for today, ma'am.
Let me show. It say 123.
What time?
10 a.m.
And whose case? Hang on for a minute, ma'am.
Okay, thank you.
Hello?
Maybe it's one around Robinson. David S. Robinson.
Ma'am, the court entered a default judgment on this case on Friday. The case is not on my docket today. You should get that judgment in the mail in the next couple of days.
Oh, it says I have the paper right here.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is there's a default judgment was entered on Friday. And you should
Oh.
not, it probably hasn't come to you as of yet, but that's why it's not on my docket. Thank you for
Okay.
coming in, ma'am.
Thank you. Have a great day, Judge.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Ms. King,
Good morning, Your Honor.
Mr. Myers here. I'm assuming he's,
Morning, Your Honor.
good morning. This is file number 22-190-076. Martha McKenzie, Ryan McKenzie versus Citizens Insurance. Date and time for pretrial, your appearances.
Good morning, Your Honor. Elizabeth King P 7479 appearing on behalf of plaintiffs Mackenzie.
Good morning, Your Honor. Mitchell Myers, P 82917, appearing on behalf of defendant citizens.
Okay, we closed our discovery last time we were together. Where are we on this file? Where are we?
So we had just received an updated demand from plaintiff's counsel about a week ago. I've made that demand to my client and we're just awaiting a response at this point. Again, we're still in the process of getting closer on the numbers.
Yeah, but this case needs to move one way or the other. So this is what we're going to do. Your discovery is closed. Ms. King, you're going to prepare an order sending this case to case evaluation.
Okay.
And I'll leave the file with you and I look forward to that order. I'll give you a February 27th return date. Now, if you have settled the case by that time, I'll take your closing documents. Otherwise, by that time, we should at least have an idea when your matter is set for case evaluation. This is going to be the responsibility of counsel for plaintiff to submit the order, submitting the case to case evaluation. Of course, the other way, you guys just settle the case and send it as tip and order dismissal. But, you know, inching forward, is nice if you're a caterpillar. Doesn't get cases settled. February 27th at 10 o'clock. I look forward, Ms. King, to your order, sending the case evaluation.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming in. Y'all be safe.
Thank you, Your Honor.
We're off the record. Hello? Unmute yourself. Hello?
Hello,
All right, we are on the record. This is file number 22-196490, LVNV funding versus Annie McKenzie. Date and time for pretrial, your appearances.
Judge, may it please court, I'm attorney Richard Gruson. My bar number is 35222. I'm the attorney of record for plaintiff, and I am the attorney in this final pretrial.
And what is your name, ma'am?
Annie McKenzie.
All right, where are we on this file, people?
Well, Judge, I sent to defendant copies of written discovery pursuant to your previous orders, and I sent that out to defendant at the end of December. I'm sorry, December 28th from my end. Defendant is still within the time to file her answers to my discovery. I include all the documents forming the basis of our claim for an unpaid credit card. And so depending what defendant says in this pretrial proceeding, I would rest, before I would rest, I would ask for a oral argument date for my plaintiff's motion for summary judgment.
Ms. McKenzie?
I was looking for a lawyer and I thought I had one, but they called me on Thursday and told me he couldn't come today. Go to the court today. And I was trying to get another one, but I didn't. I was going to ask for a little more time to see can I gather a lawyer.
All right, I'm going to give you one more time, man. We have to move forward on this file. The next date with me will be February 27th at 10 o'clock. If you get a lawyer,
Okay.
have the lawyer file the appearance. The appearance is a document by which the attorney says he or she will represent you. Otherwise, we have to move forward here. February
Okay.
27th, February 27th at 10 o'clock.
Thank you.
Our next date. Okay, we're off.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you all for coming in. Be safe out here.
Thank you.
Okay. Here, Tchaikovsky is sort of rubbing off some of the That's another of the symphony-like compositions by tense and eternal song. It's really rich and that orchestra. Support for WRCJ is provided by the Ann Arbor Symphony Orchestra, presenting music by Mozart and Haydn, with one soloist adding instrument. Saturday, January 28th, 8 p.m. at the Michigan Theater in Ann Arbor, where more into lesson and gun. Point out, this year, supported WRCJ. Classic and jazz right there. Good morning.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
We are on the record calling file 22-192547. Forest Health Medical Center versus Shante Moore. Date and time for what appears to be our second pretrial, your appearance.
Andrew Hendra appearing on behalf of Forest Health, P82429.
And what is your name, ma'am?
Shante
Where are we on this file?
Moore.
Where are we?
Your Honor, the defendant you gave the defendant a chance to file an answer because one had not been filed by the time we were at the first pretrial / motion for change of venue. That looks like it was filed. Yeah, it was filed timely. It is unsigned, but so where we are now, we actually need a HIPAA release signed by the defendant in order for us to get documentation. So we'd ask that Ms. Moore sign a HIPAA release. We can provide her with one that she can fill out. And then I think we just need the dates and we'd like to file an MSD, but other than that.
Well, the court opened your written discovery last time we were here. So let's get started on that.
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Moore, are you intending to do any written discovery yourself?
No, sir. I was trying to get the documents that they
Okay.
had when filing. I
Send out
didn't have anything.
Send out the HIPAA release, and let's see if we can't get this file started.
It keeps pausing, so
It's okay.
I'm not sure. Hello?
Next time we'll be together will be February 27th, February 27th at 11 o'clock. Does that work for everybody?
It does. Ms. Moore, can I just verify that we have your address so we can get the form to you? Are you still at 1978?
Stop.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Think about where we are. Stop. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put you two into a chat room where you can do this information. I really don't think the whole world needs to know her address.
You're right, Your Honor. I apologize.
February 27th at 11 o'clock, your written discovery will continue. I'm going to put you guys into a chat room now so you can exchange that information privately.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor.
Ms. Moore, you have to hit join.
I hit join, but it brought me back here.
Try it again.
Okay. It's not, nothing came back through yet.
There you go.
Nope, it's still bringing me.
No, you should be joining the chat room. Let me try it again. No, you're gonna have to join. I can't do it from here. Hit join again.
Okay, because I don't have it on my phone. I'm still looking. I don't have it on there again. It just has this one on here as the Zoom.
No, there should be a join. It should say join. Let me try it again for you. Yeah, it should tell you, offer you to join.
No, I'm still not getting it.
All right, we're not getting this done, Council. Ms. Moore is having trouble. Do not tell me the address. Tell me the street name only.
Ms. Moore, are you still on Vaughn Street?
Vaughn.
Okay.
Okay, good enough.
All
I'll
right.
get you guys out
Thank you, Your Honor.
February 27th, 11 o'clock. Thank you for coming in. Let's continue our written discussion.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Mr. Dyer, good morning. Unmute yourself, counsel.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Morning.
I think your client is here. Tanya Austin.
Yes.
And who is coach? Is she Coach Tanya as well?
Yes, she is. That may be her Zoom name. She is a coach. I don't know if that's what she has her name listed as for Zoom, but that would be
They're
her.
two separate persons. All right. We are on the record. This is file 22-182563. Crystal Johnson versus Tanya Austin. Your appearances.
Good morning, Your Honor. Alan Dyer appearing on behalf of the plaintiff P54857.
Good morning, Your Honor. Morgan Alexander, P85755 on behalf of Miss Austin.
All right, Tanya Austin is here. I have muted her because her counsel is here. There's also an individual described as Coach Tanya, who I believe to be the same persona of your client. In any event, let's get started with your file. 563. Here we are.
Can you hear me?
This is
Hello?
this is our fourth pretrial. Where are we going, y'all?
Judge, from the plaintiff's perspective, excuse me, from the plaintiff's perspective, Judge, we're simply looking for a trial date.
Ms. Alexander, do you have any discovery you need to do?
Yep, I got to I sent over to Mr. Levasseur last week. It got kicked back. So I just resent it this morning. It's also in the mail, defendant's request for production. Mr. Dyer, I did not send it to you, but I think I do see your email listed as allen@ldalaw.com. So I can go ahead and electronically get that to you as well.
Perfect.
So if we want to continue with discovery, but we can also set a trial date,
All right.
if we need to do that
Well,
today.
I don't set trial dates until I've just gotten past discovery, gotten past SD, and gotten past case evaluation, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. It's a waste of calendar time and a waste of your time, because when I set a trial date, I require you to do a whole bunch of stuff. Let's continue your written discovery, give you a return date. The date with me would be February 27th, at 11 o'clock.
Sounds good, Judge.
Okay.
Okay. Sounds good. I just sent that email over, so it should be coming through, Mr. Dyer.
Great. Thanks so
Let's be
much.
safe
Have
out
a good
here.
day, all.
February 27th at 11 o'clock. Thank you all for coming in. We're off.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Be safe.
You too.
Counsel,
morning.
what file brings you here today?
It's the student loan case, ACS against Kirsten Iverson.
646, Ms. Dillo. We are on the record. This is 22-186-646. Access Lex Institute versus Kirsten Iverson. Date and time for pretrial on what appears to be our second pretrial. Your appearances.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jennifer Dillo, P69855, appearing on behalf of the plaintiff.
Good morning, Your Honor. For Kirsten Iverson, P71920, here on behalf of myself. Your Honor, I would be happy to please the court that we have reached a resolution in this matter.
Okay, tell me about it.
Ms. Dillo, could you, I have not had opportunity, I've been in court all morning. We discussed this morning and discussed some terms, but I've not had an opportunity to read your email yet.
Yes, Your Honor. As the parties this morning, prior to the court calling this case, have agreed to a conditional dismissal being entered. The defendant will pay plaintiff the amount sued plus court costs of $21,303.31 in monthly installments of $300 starting March 15, 2023. That'll go through August 15th of 2023. And then the defendant will increase payments to $450 per month starting September 15th of 2023. As long as she maintains those payments, the case would be dismissed without prejudice, subject to being reinstated by plaintiff filing an affidavit of non-payment should the defendant default on the payment plan. At that point, then judgment shall enter for $21,378.31, which is damages, court cost, statutory attorney fee, and we would, of course, subtract any payments made prior to default. That agreement was emailed to defendant for review, and assuming there's no issue with the terms as written, we expect to have that filed with the court shortly.
And all of those terms stated on the record are correct.
All right, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to dismiss this matter without prejudice, noting that the terms of settlement have been placed on the record. Looking forward to your closing documents. All right?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Now, let's be safe out there. Thanks for coming. We're off the record.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, I'll email you back this afternoon. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right, Miss. All right, that's it.
Morning.
Good morning, Counsel.
Morning, Your Honor.
I'm waiting for, I see his name. I'm not seeing video on you, Mr. Fagerstrom.
No, for Your Honor, my computer keeps telling me it cannot start the video and I have no idea why.
Time to call IT.
Yes.
Gentlemen, this is file number 22-190586. Global Care Medical versus City of Detroit. Date and time for pretrial. Gentlemen, where are we?
Good morning, Your Honor. Michael
Let's have your
Fergustrom.
appearances, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Michael Fergustrom for the plaintiff. My bar number is 48864.
Good morning, Your Honor. Alfred Ash, UP 82536 on behalf of the defendant.
Where are we?
Your Honor, we last did engage, I believe, in some settlement talks, but I don't think we had reached a number. If we could just have a quick breakout room to see if maybe we might be a little closer.
Let's see if we can't do that right now. See if I can make the technology work. Always a question, Mr. Ash. You don't laugh.
I know that well this morning.
Okay, one down. Okay, got them both. Good enough. Gentlemen?
Your Honor, we there is a number pending, but plaintiff's counsel has to make contact with his client. So he's waiting on a response from him to see if that number is will resolve the case. But
And I
just
think
need
we're fairly
you guys to
close.
update. And if you get it solved before then obviously you simply send in your closing documents. That way you guys don't have to spend more time here. We either, he's got to talk to his client. We can't make any further progress today. Your next day with me will be February 27th at 11 o'clock.
thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, let's get the case settled, get the closing documents in, so I don't have to see Mr. Ashew and not see Mr. Ferguson on the 27th.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
February 27th, 11 o'clock. Thanks for coming in. We're off the record. That's going to conclude the morning call.